baby? Whoa, hey, what's going on? Slow down, baby. You're going to hyperventilate. Take some deep breaths with me. Here. Good girl. Now, can you tell me what happened? Oh, I'm so sorry that happened to you, baby girl. Oh, nightmares are never fun to deal with. Come here. Let me give you a hug. There. It's okay. I'm right here. I've got you. Oh, that's it, baby girl. Just keep breathing and lean into me. I'm never gonna let anything bad happen to you. How are you feeling now? Any better? Do you think some kisses would help? Why don't we try it? How's that? Judging by your smile, I'd say that did the trick. Now that we're all calmed down, do you want to talk about it? You can tell me whenever you're ready. I always have the time to listen to you. Really? Oh dear, no wonder you were so shaken up. That must have been so scary. Hey, no, let's not start worrying about it again. Breathe with me. In. Out. One more. In. And out. There we go. Just remember that you're safe now. The nightmare can't get you. It won't hurt you as long as I'm here. Of course it's not a problem for me. Why would you say that? I don't care if I have to work tomorrow. You are my #1 priority. Always. Hey, look at me, baby. I will stay up as long as I need in order to make sure you feel safe. Yes, even if I have to stay up all night, I can always phone it in for a day at work. But I can't phone in our relationship. You're worth so much more than that. I love you, baby girl. And that means if you have problems, I'm gonna be right here to help you through them. You don't need to thank me. Hold on. What did you just call me? Really? Because I could have sworn you just said, "Thank you, Mommy." Hey, there's no need to be embarrassed, baby. Although I will admit, your blush is absolutely adorable. No, that doesn't bother me. Why would it? There's no way I'd think you're weird for calling me that. I mean, I already call you my baby girl. I take care of you, and I'm definitely the more dominant one in our relationship. In hindsight, I'm surprised you didn't say this sooner. Can you look at me, baby girl? It means a lot to me that you'd call me your mommy, knowing that you feel safe enough around me to use language like that. Well, let's just say I know I'm doing my job correctly. Yeah, I like it. It implies a lot of things. Things like, I'm your protector, your provider, and the rock you can always lean on. I love being that person for you, baby. It's an honor. Are you still too flustered to speak? That's fine. I think we both prefer this over the panicked state you were in earlier. In fact, I think I'd like it more if you call me mommy more often. Be honest with me, baby girl. Would you like to call me mommy again? Then don't shy away from it. If calling me mommy feels right to you, then just say it. Can you promise me that you won't hold back? Good girl. I think you've brought on a whole new side of me, baby girl. A new side of me that just wants to spoil you rotten. What have you gotten yourself into? Now then, how about we get you back to bed? Mommy's baby girl needs her beauty sleep after all. I know you're still nervous, and that's okay. We'll take things one step at a time. First, let me give you another kiss. Now, come lay on my chest. I want to keep you as close to me as possible. Are you comfortable, baby girl? Good. Let mommy's heartbeat ease your worries. Let it soothe your anxieties and chase all the nightmares away. What do you think? Are you safe enough to fall asleep now? What if I tell you a story? Give something to focus your mind on. Alright, just lay back, relax, and allow yourself to drift into a nice, peaceful sleep. And maybe bear with me a little bit. I haven't exactly told you a bedtime story before, so I might be a little slow. Once upon a time, in a cabin just beyond the forest, there lived a mommy and her baby girl. Now, mommy was always the protective type. She wanted her baby girl to live a safe and happy life, no matter what. But while she did enjoy keeping baby girl safe, she was no damsel in distress. She was a strong, intelligent, and very capable woman who could do anything she set her mind to. Why, she could even order mommy around if she wanted to, and she would listen. One day, baby girl decided that she wanted to take a nap, and so she did. She slept long and peacefully until a werewolf from the forest attacked. The werewolves in the forest, they had no love in their hearts. That's why baby girl was their target, because she had more love in her heart than they could ever imagine. But the attack was in vain. Baby girl had woken up to the sound of its terrible growls, and slayed it with her very own hands. After mommy heard this, she had baby girl pack up her things and they moved far, far away into a home beyond the mountains. They had settled into their new home beyond the mountains, sighing relief that the werewolves wouldn't be able to bother them anymore. And they stayed there for a long while, living in peace. One day, baby girl decided that she wanted to take a nap, and so she did. She slept so long and so peacefully, until a Yeti from the mountain attacked. The Yetis in the mountain, they had no love in their hearts. That's why baby girl was their target, because she had more love in her heart than they could ever imagine. But the attack was in vain. The baby girl had woken up to the sounds of its horrible chattering teeth and slayed it with her very own hands. After Mommy heard about this, she had baby girl pack up her things, and they moved far, far away into a home guarded by the walls of a kingdom. They had settled into their new home inside the kingdom, sighing relief that the Yetis wouldn't be able to bother them anymore, and they stayed for a long time, living in peace. One day, baby girl decided that she wanted to take a nap, and so she did. She slept for so long and so peacefully until the king from the castle attacked. The king in the castle, he had no love in his heart. That's why baby girl was his target, because she had more love in her heart than he could ever imagine. But the attack was in vain. Baby girl had woken up to the sounds of his army's bolstering trumpets and wondered why this was happening again. She paused for a moment and came up with a plan to stop this once and for all. She realized the reason behind all these attacks. It was the evil in the hearts of the creatures, and she knew just how to banish that evil from the world. She ran to Mommy and gave her the biggest hug she could. Mommy hugged back, and the two of them shared true love's kiss. That kiss was so powerful that it sent shockwaves through the entire world, banishing all evil from every creature in the land. And in doing so, she gained the trust of every person in the kingdom. Because of her noble deed, the king decided to give up his crown, and thus Mommy became the new queen, and baby girl became her princess. They had settled into their new home inside the castle, sighing relief that the evils of the world wouldn't be able to bother them anymore. And they stayed for a long while, living in peace. One day, baby girl decided that she wanted to take a nap, and so she did. She slept for so long and so peacefully until Mommy woke her up with a big, big kiss. The end. Mommy loves you, baby girl. Sweet dreams.